Hey, everybody, happy Halloween. Isn't it cool when Halloween ends up on a Friday? Oh, yeah. Little longer runway on the backside for a spooky night of tricks or treats. Speaking of tricks or treats, I got a little story for you that's definitely tricky and maybe a treat. And since it's Halloween, I thought I'd share one of my favorite make-believe stories. In the year 2000, soon after I got back to Los Angeles from my first trip to Mali, Africa, I got a call from my brother Pat. He says, "Hey, little brother, let's go play some golf this weekend in Palm Springs. La Quinta Resort. I got us a room for 2 nights. I'll drive out Thursday, pick you up. We'll play Friday and Saturday, then I'll drop you back off in LA on Sunday. On me." With the windows down and Boston's More Than a Feeling blaring, we pulled Pat's dented Ram Charger into La Quinta Resort just after sundown on Thursday evening. 2 men in suits, the bellman and the manager, came out to greet us. "Good evening, gentlemen. Welcome to the La Quinta Resort. How was your journey?" In a headband, sleeveless t-shirt, and a pair of flip-flops, I stepped out of the passenger's door and said, "It was a great trip, man. How y'all doing?" The sound of a large barking dog now echoing through the concourse. The manager's eyes went to the source of the sound. In the truck bed of Pat's dually was his dog, a very excitable 140-pound black Labrador named Neiman, who was aggressively pacing back and forth, impatient to go potty. Very well, sir. Very well," they said. As I unloaded the golf clubs, he cleared his throat. "And may I ask, was the dog planning to stay with you?" "Yeah," I said. "Well, sir, we don't allow dogs at the resort." Without missing a beat, I said, "Oh, well, this is my brother's seeing eye dog." I made sure Pat heard me. As Pat got out of the driver's side door, he instantly raised his arm, squinting into the distance, feeling his way along the truck downwards back towards the tailgate. I said, "Hang on, Pat, you got it?" Pat, eyes half closed and a squint, brought his other hand to the truck side for assurance. Yeah, buddy, I'm good. Are we here?" The manager's jaw dropped. "Oh, of course," he said, clearly not processing the impossibility of my blind brother driving. But my no-flinch Jedi mind trick now succeeded. I now put Neiman on his leash, unloaded him from the truck, and walked him over to Pat. The manager and the bellhop grabbed and carted our luggage. "Oh, right this way, Mr. McConaughey," they said, and began leading us to our suite. Neiman, for his part, did not play his part near as well as my brother and I. You see, instead of leading Pat, he pulled him left and right and pissed on every shrub and Mercedes tire in sight. "40 paces ahead," I said to Pat, who replied to no one in particular. 40 paces, yep, 40 paces." The manager and bellman, now very considerate and a bit ashamed at their earlier questioning of the service dog, escorted us to our room, where they opened the door, walked the luggage in, and with an excess of civility, made sure Neiman and Pat got into the room safely. Neiman immediately began knocking over furniture, jumping atop the bed, and slobbered on windows. I said, "We're here, Pat. This is where we're going to stay for the next 2 days," I yelled, for no reason besides, I don't know, maybe I was parlaying the fact that treating Pat as half-deaf might better sell the ruse that he was fully blind. Good. This is where we stay," Pat replied at equal decibel, still squinting and weaving his head left and right like Stevie Wonder. The manager and the bellman now started backing out of the suite door. "I hope the room is to your liking. We thank you for staying with us," they said. You see, now they were raising their voices. We hope you have a pleasant day, and if you need anything, please let us know." "Okay, thank you. Hey, Pat, tell the nice men thank you." Pat nodded. Thank you, nice men, thank you," doubling down on his best Raymond Babbitt. When the door shut, we both fell over laughing. And thanks a lot, Neiman. You almost blew it for us. Now, the next morning, we teed off at our 8:09 a.m. tee time. I hit first, then Pat got up and crushed a 300-yard drive down the middle of the fairway. About to hop into the cart, we were, when the hotel manager and a security guard raced up to us from the clubhouse. Good morning, gentlemen. About the dog, the manager said. Yeah, I replied. I thought you said he was your brother's seeing eye dog. Oh, shit, I thought. We're busted. And that's when Pat, cool as can be, without missing a beat, said to the manager, almost apologetically, oh, yeah, man, I've only got night blindness. Oh, the manager's jaw dropped again. The security guard leaned back on his heels. We hopped in the cart, hit the gas, and pulled away to play the first of our 2 rounds of golf that weekend. Oh, and what a weekend it was. Thank you, big brother Pat. Love you.